Okay, here we are. Alright, let's see. My boy bossed up here. You sure? Give me a second. Get a boy. Make a miss. Oh shit, that hurt. Nice job. Wow. So close to not being what I needed. We'll come back to that other door later. Okay. My boy Ralfundo. My boy Big Marth. Okay. Some fucking virus warranty. Should have moved my boy up. Okay. There we go. Alright, welcome back. I'm cutting the animations off just so I can get to Dev Dan or whatever his name is quicker. Okay. Let's have a javelin or just an iron lance. So we'll go up here. Items, vulnerable. Just because I don't want him to die. Just as precaution. Wonderful. Axe. No. Oh shit, no. Camera. No. This is what the boy needs. Hopefully he'll attack boy, the weaker boy. Instead of... Got two lagoons going in here. Okay. Okay. Swordmaster boys. Activate. Damn, I should have knocked Monroe up. This dumbass fucking boy. What a shithead. Nice. Doing this the right way now. Oh, there we go. Motherfucker. This guy have. Oh, you have to Tanya. Teach him a thing or two about your fucking... Okay, so I can need you. Hurry the fuck up. That's for shizzle. Okay. Steel Axe 1326. Yo, that's perfect. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Fuck. You know what? Shit. Please, for the love of God. I don't know where this boy's range is. Okay. God, I really hope she doesn't die. Sucks ass. Even if your crits, it's not gonna fucking kill him. He's a level 9 fucking tiger. You are. Dumbass. Dumbass. This is what makes me nervous. Wonderful. Sword boy's turn. Please don't kill her. It's 9, that's not too bad. Hit him again, hit him again. Killing edge. Nice, you fucking loser. Great. Didn't need him anyway. Yes. This fucking guy. What a fucking asshole. Okay, so Seth can hit this guy. Surely he can dodge this boy. Let's see. Damn it. Trade. Chest key. 8. You know. Job Fondo. That's a pretty decent level up, buddy. see what happens. Surely he can't kill him. Ooh. Right, yes. That's exactly what I thought would happen. Just fantastic. Now Dev Dam's right here with me. Okay, so my boy can survive these permeating blows. This mage guy. Yes, okay. Give me that hammer, my guy. Smash. Miss. Smash. Wonderful. Alright, let's see what this is. Is stuff from Dead Dan? I didn't have anything. Oh. Uh-oh. This won't do. Yoke says like you weren't supposed to be fighting, you know? And you are? Who is Dev Dan? Dev Dan is Dev Dan. Dev Dan was in prison for looking at the lovely flower. The punishment for trespassing is to work here for a single year without pay, unfortunately. If that's so, that's too bad, but I've got a job to do. The sad story won't make you stay my blade. Wait a moment. Dev Dan does not fight children. In that case, you should join us. That way we can take care of this without me killing you. Understood. Dev Dan is a friend of young people everywhere. Huh, that's interesting. Over here needs to go fucking kill this guy. Bombardier. Interesting name for a class, for sure. Okay. Oops, that's everything on target, but the problem is these boys here, I'm sure, would have something to say about that. Fucking what's his name? Kimani? Kimarsi. He's a general. What a big boy. I think we can get him to come down. These fuckers. Thank God. Honestly, I didn't think it was in here. Wait, doesn't he still have smite? Yeah. Smited. This motherfucker's gonna die. Well, let's hope that this fucking dude doesn't absolutely murder poor fellow here. Okay, those guys are still there. Him. Is it? Surely they won't hit her again. Surely he'll just go for the halberdier. Fuck. Damn it. He does get a crit, he's gonna kill her. I'm not just for sure. Oh, thank God. Wolf skis. Alright, we're good now. Shit. Let me check something. I don't know if in Path of Radiance these thieves can vanish like they can in other ones. Let's see. Okay. Whatever. Surely you can't. Nice. Give me a hand axe, bitch. Nice. Give me bolting. I'm gonna watch that heavenly sequence again. Void deserves it. Yeah, what's up?
Hello.
You done already?
Yeah, I've done all the homework I can do without a partner. I need a partner to do some lines with and stuff like that. So.
Ew.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking gross. I don't like talking to people. I'm kind of nasty.
Yeah, it's pretty rough, dude. Not gonna lie, I wouldn't be down for it. I mean, I would if I spoke it, but I don't.
No, it's like it has to be somebody from my class.
Oh, gross.
I have to like talk to them and like make a recording and shit and just like continue on the conversation with them or whatever the fuck. I don't know. It's like, watch this video. Do it. No, talk in Arabic. And I'm like, fucking no!
Sometimes that's all you gotta say.
Yeah, well, we all know I have a problem with saying that, don't we?
Oh man. There's like this black character in Fire Emblem that's great.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah, this is the first black character I've seen through the entire game. The funny thing is, he's got green hair. No, only he's black. It's black with green hair.
Interesting. You know, Nintendo slowly not being as racist as before.
Well, I don't think they're as racist as like most Japanese people.
Yeah.
Like, Japanese games and stuff like.
Japanese people are really racist towards black people.
I mean, the thing is, most places are super racist. Like, most foreign countries are like America's the only place that's really apologetic for it in a sense, in my experience. Like, when I first started talking Russian, and I was speaking to people from Russia, I'd ask them about that because I'm with Joanna, and I would say like, and they'd be like, "Nah, dude, like it is not safe for Mexican people to walk like in the streets at night." Like,
really? Wow.
Yeah. That's what he told me.
Pretty crazy.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Wow.
I swear to God, if this dude fucking kills I would be so
See, that's kind of the fucking thing about me and Andrew is like, Andrew is like part Mexican, and it's not really like, I don't fucking care, but like, my family does, and obviously they care about the poly thing. Yeah. And so I basically told him, I was like, here's the thing, even if like everybody was suddenly cool with like me being poly, right? They wouldn't be cool with the fact that I'm dating you.
I don't feel like Andrew's noticeably so though. I mean, he's dark complected, but I wouldn't say he's noticeably so.
He's pretty noticeable, especially compared to like me. I'm white as fuck. Like, you haven't like seen me in real life, but when you do, because you will, that's a threat. When you do, you're gonna be like, holy shit, are you dead? Because like I am very pale. Yeah. He's pretty noticeably he's pretty noticeably like dark compared to me.
I mean, he's definitely darker complected, but I don't really get it.
No, like for us, right, who aren't like stupid about it, right? Like, it's whatever. But like to my grandparents who are like really racist, they're gonna notice that shit.
Yeah. So
yeah, I mean, I don't care. I kind of think it's. I mean, and this is kind. I guess this is kind of racist the way I'm thinking about it. Is like I kind of think it's kind of hot. Like, I like the color of his skin. I think it's very beautiful.
There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, it's just when people focus on it. It's disgusting. When people are like, I only date certain races. I think that's kind of gross.
I don't do that.
I mean, it's okay to be attracted to more one than the other, but
yeah, it's okay to be like to have preferences, but like, when it becomes harmful and it's like the only people that you'll even look at,
yeah,
in a way, in that sort of way, that's kind of fucked up.
Yeah, that's where it gets like, to me, that's where the line gets kind of skewed.
But yeah, no, I like the color of his skin.
Yeah, he's got a great complexion, for real.
And he's so cute. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
I thought that he would be like when we first met, because I told you that I'm 5'11", like I'm really tall. And he's just a slight, like he's just a little bit shorter than me, like maybe like an inch and a half. And I was like, oh well, shit, because I've like had people like who don't like me because of my height. I mean, I've had people who don't like me because of my weight, but I've also had people who don't like me because of my height.
Yeah.
Like, and specifically men. Like, women are just kind of like, yeah, you're a tall woman, that's fucking cool. But like, men are like, you can't be taller than me because I gotta feel, I don't know.
I mean, I feel
strong.
like I feel like women are usually the ones that care about height more. Maybe not.
Yeah, no, women definitely do, but in my experience, it's men.
Right.
I think it's from it's because I'm I'm a woman from like a different perspective. I think straight women for sure definitely care about height more, and I think that's bullshit.
I mean, again, it's like it's okay for it to be a preference, but for you to say it's a deal breaker is kind of fucked up.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I don't think it's wrong. I don't think it's bad to have a preference, but for people to say it's a deal breaker, it's pretty messed up.
I mean, like, I think that's kind of the same thing with, like, people, like, who are overweight. I think I think it's okay to have a preference, but just to be like,
I completely agree
I
with
don't
that.
want to date you because you're fat.
Right, no, I completely agree with that.
Yeah, that to me, like, it's fucked up. Like, there's obviously a line. Like, if you cannot, like,
if somebody's not taking care of themselves,
hygiene, like, that's a deal breaker.
Well, there's also a difference. You can definitely tell between somebody who just is prone to gaining weight and then somebody who's like who doesn't take care of themselves. Like, if they're immobile and they're not like doing anything to stay active. If they're not active, then you can tell. You're like, what the fuck is a full guard? That sounds dope. An item that, when equipped, negates any bonus damage to weapon. Ideal.
Did I ever tell you about when I first met Jared? I like hit on him, and I was like, "Hey, boy, how?" Yeah, he's a cutie, but he's also an asshole.
He hasn't. He's not always been like that though. Like, it's just in these recent years. I don't know if it's college that's really made him kind of like almost bitter, because he used to be such a. I mean, he still is a loving guy, but like he's a lot more. He's definitely a lot more conservative in both mannerisms and like ideologies than he used to be.
He's very conservative is a good way to put it. I think. Yeah. That's all I've ever known him as. Is that's conservative.
Yeah, no, he's definitely. I mean, you can ask Corey because Corey's known him. He's not always been the way he is, and I don't know what brought that on. And it's not necessarily. I mean, he's not a terrible person at all.
He's not a terrible person. He just like.
He's very stern and like in a weird, almost passive aggressive way.
Yes. Thank you.
I mean, and like I said, that
passive aggressive about things.
Yeah. Like, it's almost like he's annoyed constantly, but he doesn't want to talk about what's annoying him.
Yep. Yes. Oh my god, you're like saying all the right things right
now.
The
only reason I know that's because I've known him for so long, and it's weird to like. It's weird when I think about how he's changed, because like he's still got that. I don't know. One of my biggest flaws is like I see those remnants in people of what they used to be, and I try to like hope that still exists. Not saying he's like
Yeah.
I'm not saying he's long gone or anything, but like that's something that I really admired about. I admired him more the way he used to be than how he is now. I mean, obviously I still care about him.
He's like, I'll say this. I love Jared very much, but he's very closed-minded. He's become closed-minded.
Yeah, exactly. He kind of reminds me of like a little like gremlin of like Gickles.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's just because they hang out more now or what, but
I don't know what it is. It's just like I don't think he's closed-minded as far as like and conservative as far as like very like politically. You know, I don't think it's that. It's like it's whenever something doesn't quite sit right with him, instead of kind of just like going with it, you can tell that there's some resistance.
Right.
and like he actively, it's not even some resistance, like he actively tries to correct, you know, or what he sees is correct. Like I told you that one time about like when I said that I was like, I'm being a gentleman and I'm making coffee for the lady, as in like Claire, who was in the room at the time. And he's like, you're being a gentlewoman? And I was like, no, I'm being a gentleman, Jared. Fuck you and your gender roles. Like, you know? And so like that, it's just that sort of like pushback.
Yeah.
He does that a lot.
Yeah.
And it's like, and it's on little things like that, that like, you know, he says that he's like open about that sort of thing, but like he's really not.
He's definitely got like his opinion about it. He'll make it heard.
Of course he does. He's definitely not like as shitty as like a lot of other people about certain things like that. But you know, like you can tell that
there's some kind of like hesitance.
Yeah, for sure. But no, I don't know. I don't know what's happening. I don't know. I didn't know Jared until like 2 years ago.
Right.
You know, I met him through my ex, Luthea.
Yeah, and then again, he's, you know, he is, you know, when I met him, he was like 20.
Yeah, he was younger, and I don't know, maybe is this maturing? I don't know.
Right, I mean, he could just be.
But no, what I was saying about Jared was I hit on him.
Oh, sorry.
Because no, it's cool. We got on a tangent about Jared. It's okay. I've been feeling kind of like, how do I explain how I feel about Jared? Because I'm not going to Jared about emotional stuff anymore, because I just can't anymore. I can't go to him expecting something and then not getting that, you know? So I just kind of, with me and Jared, like we still hang out and stuff and we still talk, but it's not, we don't have deep conversations like we used to anymore, and I miss that, but I also don't miss that because I don't want to fight over things, you know?
Yeah. Feels it.
So I miss having my, you know, my best friend, but you know. But anyway, so I hit on him when I first met him because he's cute, right?
Right.
And I suggested maybe like friends with benefits sort of relationship, which took a lot of courage for me to do because I typically don't do that sort of thing. I don't typically hit on people because whenever people hit on me, I think it's a joke. Right. And so, but I hit on him, and he said no, and I always knew in the back of my head that it was because I'm overweight, right? But I didn't really like say anything for a really long time, and there was one time we were playing Truth or Drink, and so I was like, I asked him, I was like, Jared, this was like a year ago, so like we had known each other well now, and like, you know, I had more or less moved past that whole thing. But I just wanted to know, like, I wanted to hear it from him, and I was like,
read a line. Sorry. Wretched baseball animal, begone! You will not defile this place. Sorry, there's a lot of this. Anyway, continue.
So I was like, I told him, like, did you deny having a friends with benefits relationship with me because of my weight? And he started to take a drink, and I'm like, okay, no, I really want you to answer this, though. And he's like, but I don't want to hurt your feelings. I'm like, Jared, I already know. Like, I already know.
Yeah.
You know, you're not telling me anything I don't know. I just want to hear it from you. And, you know, like, he's like, yeah. He's like, you know, like, you're a great person, all that. I'm like, save that shit. Save that shit. Save it. Stop that shit. Don't you dare. Don't you dare do that whole thing like, you've got a great personality. Don't you do it. I was like, you don't want to fuck me because I'm fat, and that's okay.
Yeah, like, I mean, just telling somebody that you're not attracted to them is okay.
Yeah. Like, it's an okay thing. But yeah, no, I mean, it bothered me for a while. And it still kind of bothers me that there are people who look at me that way that won't even give me a chance because
right.
of that. You know, I have my preferences too, but like, come on.
Yeah, no, I mean, I think it's very evident that like you can be surprised by people sometimes.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know, this dude's fucking garbage. Wow, that's like this guy carpenter that's fucking Cinder's Palace. What a dumb bitch. Man, he's trash. I mean, he is facing off against the tiger of mine, but yeah, that's irrelevant at the moment.
Yeah.
Stupid ass. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. I think people, people are just poo-poo sometimes.
It's okay.
That's fine. I mean,
honestly,
again,
like, if you want me to be honest right now, I'm kind of glad that I didn't have sex with Jared because I don't want to tell him this, but I think that he would be like a really boring fuck.
I don't know. I think so too because I remember when he first started having sex, he was a virgin for a very long time.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah.
I don't think he lost his virginity until he was like, what, 21?
Yeah, we were like working together. Yeah, when he lost it, I remember him coming in and talking about it. And he was talking about, I don't know, the way he was talking about it was like, I mean, I wasn't having sex at that point.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, he just talked about it like it was not a fun experience. Alright.
Yeah.
So, and that's when he started like, that's where he was like, at that time he was saying he was ace, and then now he told me recently that he was Demi.
Yeah.
Which is fine.
I
think a lot of people, huh?
I don't know if he knows what he is. I think.
Yeah, I think he just, I don't know. I don't think he's ace because he was a very sexual person, like when we first met.
Yeah.
And that's not a bad thing. I'm not saying that like fucking asshole was so sexual. No, I mean like he just was. That's okay. Damn, I don't know. I don't want to give this XP to. Fuck.
It's just the thing is I hope that he can find somebody who can match his sexual energy because I have been that person who's been in the like relationship with the ace person and our sexual energies weren't matched and it was just like a bad time.
Right.
It was not fun for either of us. You know, there were times where I just felt like it felt like, you know, whenever I wanted to have sex, it was like I was dragging her to do a chore or something.
Right, yeah.
And then like, you know, she just didn't see the point in it.
Right.
And so yeah, I just hope that he finds somebody who isn't.
For my complicity in this evil. Okay, sorry.
No, you're good. I didn't realize you were speaking.
No, you're good. Go ahead. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it feels gross. You feel unwanted. Yeah, I know how that is.
Oh yeah, there were times where I woke up like in the morning and I would just like I would have dreams that like my like clit and like nipples were gone.
Whoa.
No, like they were just gone so that maybe I could like understand her. Like I could just understand on her level. I could just be where she was on her level, right? Not that they were like violently cut off or anything like that, but just like they were just gone. Like I just woke up one day and this is how it always was. And I just didn't have any sexual desire anymore. So I could just be on the same plane.
Yeah.
It put me in a bad place.
I understand that.
Yeah. I'm doing a lot better now. I'll tell you what, Andrew is not ace. So.
No, definitely not. He's I think his thing is he's just a very loving person in general, so it's good. That's good
yeah.
It's not just he's not one that would just do it to do it, you know? Hold on.
No, he's a very loving person.
Hey, Joanna. This is that beautiful creature. He's like, and then that guy was like, oh, my beautiful winged man. Anyway, I'm about to read some lines, so prepare for that.
I'm actually gonna go get something to drink.
Yeah, go ahead. Look at that fat fuck. Look at him. Disgusting. Oh, look, he's saying it. Look, he's like, look, hey. Look, he's like, oh, my sweet, beautiful little bird. Don't be frightened. See him? Come, let us fly away together. So, bleh. Stay away from me, you filthy fat man. Come quietly. You belong to me. I will not give you up. No one shall take you from me. Though the price may be my life, I will never cooperate with you. Hey, where are you, Duke Tanis? Are you in here? Oh, no! Duke Tanis. Who are you? Huh. You're the Serenes. Are you in harm? We've come to help you. Your injury. Did that man do that to you? This one must be tended to. Stay back! But do not approach me, cursed human. The girl mercenaries have returned. Ah, Master Ike, it is good to see you well. How went the mission? Did you unearth any meaningful proof? Where's the Apostle? Master Ike. I must speak with the Apostle. Where is she? Apostle Sanaki is in the garden having a pleasant conversation with Princess Alinci. I will go directly and see if she will meet with you. Please wait here. In the garden? Great. Master Ike, no, you mustn't behave so. You will cause such problems. Apostle. What? You? What are you doing? How dare you approach me unannounced? This is most inappropriate, and I will not. What has happened, my Lord Ike? All of it. I want to hear all of it. Now! What are you talking about? Master Ike, one must not speak to the Apostle in such a discordious fashion. 20 years ago, something happened in Serene's forest, something terrible. I want to know. What? Master Ike. What happened 20 years ago? We found one in the Heron clan, and a Serene's noble no less. One of them still lives. But that, such a thing. Apostle Sanaki. Tell me. That is a very difficult problem. How to impart this tale. It would appear that no one is willing to begin this story. That being so, I would open with the matter of commonly known. I would open with what is commonly known in this matter. Do you find this acceptable? And you are? He's a friend of mine, Nasir. If you know something, I would hear it. When you are done, the Apostle can clarify. Agreed? It begins with the assassination of the previous Begnion Apostle. It was 20 years ago, one after the Declaration of Emancipation was made. The leader at the time was the Apostle Messiah, who was more adored by the public than any apostle before, or since. When she was assassinated, the citizenry was racked with grief, all of Begnion despaired. And then a rumor began to circulate that the assassination was the work of the Serene's Herod. In the twinkling of an eye, the rumor spread throughout the Begnion capital. One night shortly thereafter it happened. The citizens grew violent. They massed at the edge of Serene's forest, home of their supposed enemy, and set it to burn. The crowd raged on for 3 nights, and in the end the Heron clan was lost. But their involvement was just a rumor, wasn't it? Why did they... Oh, the shame of it. Apostle, the remainder of the tale is yours. You stand as the Empress of Begnion. You are responsible for the acts of your citizens, are you not? False. The accusation was completely false. The assassination of the Apostle was not the work of the Serene's clan. That is correct. The Heron clan possessed no fighting skills. Their tribe survived by living a life of peace and piety within their forest. Unlike other Lagoos, they never focused on developing their strength for the purposes of combat. Anyone with any knowledge of Lagoos would have known such a thing. At the very least, the citizens of Begnion would have known this. However, they had lost their leader, and in their grief they cared little for the truth. They were merely looking for some way to vent their rage and despair. Isn't that true, Apostle? Please, Lord Nasir, the tone of your voice. Yeah, it's alright, Princess Alinci, he speaks the truth, be it with a sharpened tongue or no. Ike, the bird tribes of Finnikai target only Begnion ships with their piracy. The Ravens have killed us are after cargo, and so they attack everyone with equal fire. The Hawk clans, however, hold the Heron clan as brethren, and still remember the false accusations in their brutal murder. The heron at Oliver's mansion. He slapped my hand away when I tried to help him. He had such hatred in his eyes. When he leapt from the window, he spoke to me. Remember the genocide, he said. 20 years have passed, but I will never forget what you did. Such needless pain. It may sound like utter hypocrisy, but my people regret deeply the actions of that ruthless man. We stole the Heron clan from this world. Every time we see the blackened forest, our grave sins come back to haunt us. Apostle, you are honorable. The majority of the senators have done their best to banish all memory of the swoons in that night, yet you have resisted. That is your intent, is it not? You're not like them. You're attempting to take responsibility for the actions of the people. To undo the wrongs of the past, you launched your own investigation into the Labu's emancipation issue. You've even gone as far as to hire outsiders like Ike and his mercenaries to expose the problem, haven't you? Princess Anne's here? Yes? I would like once more to make use of your escorts. Would you grant me this boon? Of course, that is, if Ike and his group agree, I have no objection to your proposal. Depends on what you want. The member of the Heron clan you met, I want you to find him. I want to meet with him. I want to speak with him. If that is your wish, we will do it. In any case, we let that monster Oliver slip through our grasp. We'll handle both tasks at the same time. I'm counting on you. Okay, I've got to use the bathroom. Assuming you're back.
Yeah, I am.
Give me one sec. Alright, sorry. Is that it? Wait, there's more. It seems that Prince Racing was able to make escape Duke Tanis' villa and make his way safely to Serene's forest. However, we have word that Tanis' men have entered the forest in hopes of recapturing the prince. We've not a moment to waste. Please, O King of Hawks, reach out your mighty talons, strike down these wretched humans, and rescue Prince Racing. I implore you, your majesty, take wing at once. Why is Nisala not here? His Highness must not be seen here at this time. What's going on, you old buzzard? King Kilvis is the White Prince's friend.
Calling me, so I'm gonna get out for a little bit.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye. King Kilvis is the White Prince's friend, isn't he? Well, how do I put this? It's still all very complicated. I care not for excuses. If anything happens to Racing, blood will be spilled. Oh no, please, there's no cause for worry. Buchanan treats his works of art with delicacy so extreme that it could be best called abnormal. He would never let any harm befall Prince Racing. He probably can't even bring harm to himself to touch him. The king told him so. The king himself told me so. That is the only reason he accepted his proposal. Proposal? What I mean is, hold it. Your crows set the prince up. Set up? Oh no, well, not down. Please don't hurt me. So that's the truth of the day. Nisala treated Racing like a piece of merchandise and sold it to a human. No, that's not. The only one who referred to him as merchandise was Duke Tanis. We never. It doesn't matter. Claiming ignorance does not grant you innocence. You treated Racing like a trinket in the public market. Oh dear. If Racing hadn't escaped on his own, perhaps the Crow King would have rescued him when things cooled down. Regardless, Racing trusted in his Fine. Racing trusted in his trap and followed him. Why am I dyslexic? Fuck. Racing trusted in his friend and followed him into a trap, and they saw a spit on that friendship. That I cannot forgive. Your assessment of this old bird is correct. I am a worm, nothing more. Please, I beg of you, temper your outrage. Let it cool. You're unbelievable. What is it with you crows, anyway? Everything you do is so dirty and deceptive. You will never understand your ways. Do you hear me, Grey Wings? I hear you well, young hog, but our nation has its own issues. Please, this is not your time to yell at an old, tired man. You must hurry to Prince Race's side. Once he is safe, you can punish me in any way that you see fit. Tear me limb from limb if you wish. Please, go to Racing, I beg of you. This begging is obscenely unwanted. It would rescue Racing regardless of his pathetic show of tears. Return to Kilvis and report these events to your accursed king. Tell him that when this is over, King Tamar of Finnegans will be paying him a visit. Yes, your highness. I know he deserves it, but I still feel bad for the badgering old coot. Your Majesty, what will we do now? Okay. Use your ears to pick up the sound of Race's wings and tell me what direction it comes from. A glance. Jennifer, use your eyes to peer between the trees and find me a road. You got it, human scum. If you think to replay that night from 20 years ago, you'll get no quarter from me. Is that you, Soren? You're up early. Actually, I'm always awake at this time. Really? Yes, you're the one who's up earlier than normal. I want to finish our mission today. I think my nervous energy woke me up. I understand. The last 2 days spent searching Serene's forest for that heron have been frustrating and fruitless. I'm sure he's in there somewhere, but I agree. Duke Tanis's men are still hunting away. Everything here is there as well. The only place left is the forest's heart. That's where we should go today. With luck, we may finally locate our target. I get the feeling it's going to be a long day. I'd like to report the results of our last battle. Man, I hate that was her. It was her all-star battle. There were no deaths and no injuries beyond our capability to heal. Everyone performed exceedingly well. That is all. By your leave, I will excuse myself. Nice. Holy shit, what a battle. Yay. Ilyana? What are you staring at? Oh, the bag on your hip? It's nothing special, I just carry a vulnerary and some snacks in there. Why, is there something wrong with it? Oh, it smells delicious. That's odd, it's just some dried meat. Dried meat? So savory. I'm hungry. You're hungry? But I just saw you shoveling down some roast rabbit a few minutes ago. You look frail, but you sure can throw down some chow. Well, I'm off. Talk to you later. Oh, goodbye. What am I going to do? I should have told him I'm starving and he'll be ready to collapse from hunger pains. Maybe then he would have given me some of his delicious smelling snacks. I need food. Commander Ike, a priest from Duke Tanis's villa insists on speaking with you. Yes, what is it? Master Mercenary, it is my understanding that you pursue Duke Tanis. I hear that you're searching Serene's forest in hopes of capturing him. And if I am? Duke Tanis's property borders the forest, and he knows much about its layout. For quite some time now, he's been sending men into the... I see. So you're saying that his troops know the forest well. I too have been taken into the forest. You? Why take a priest? You thought that herons would make themselves known if a priest called to them. He's also taken a dozen of chaste maids and tried having them to call the herons as well. Huh. But he didn't find any, did he? No. And yet this time, the joy he expressed after paying such an exorbitant price for the Serene's royals was apparent. It was unnatural. Duke has gone mad. To think that he would dare to defy the apostle, he is damned. And here you stand. You're going to tell me what you remember from the forest, even though it means you're betraying Tennis, right? You read me well. To begin with, the heart of the forest was divided into 3 large sections, maybe more. It was nearly colorless and difficult to see far. The muddy floors pulled at our feet, and progress was slow. Many of the soldiers around were afraid that they didn't bring enough supplies. They said a person would need them if he got lost, because getting out, again, would be no easy task. What can you tell me about Duke Tennis's forces? There were a lot of them. He had soldiers of every type. It was said that his mounted units and magic users were especially powerful. So at the very least, you should be prepared to deal with those 2 groups. Thank you. My parents, they both participated in the Serene's massacre. They're nearing the ends of their lives, and even now they lie awake at night and beg the goddess for forgiveness. I became a priest in order to help my parents, but when I was assigned to work with Duke Tennis's villa, I knew of his terrible deeds. His position as an imperial senator frightened me. I've been silent for far too long. Master Mercenary, you must rescue that Serene's youth. I beg of you. May the goddess guide your hand. Don't worry. I have no intention of letting that villain steal him from my very eyes. Yo, what up?
What up?
Bird.
How you doing?
Hello?
What up?
No stuff.
Here you are. You've been in Begnion for a while now, so what's up? So tell me something. Why are you still here?
Okay.
Are you pretending to be our friend so you can lance us in the back? You have to understand. I didn't know anything.
I am pretending to be your friend. To get to Andrew.
Yeah. Sounds like...
Even though I was friends with you before I met Andrew. It was all to get to Andrew.
So was Desiree, but I don't talk to her but like 2 times a year. So.
Yeah, but like, was my tits not good enough though, Tristan? That's all I'm asking. Like, I mean, I don't got some big ones, but I feel like they're perky. You know what I'm saying?
She's got nice nips.
She's like, my nipples are darker than like most people. So, yeah, that's the thing. But I got off topic. No, off topic.
No, keep going.
Off topic. I got to this girl's house, which is in the middle of buttfuck nowhere, Glencoe, Alabama.
Oh man, Glencoe, Jesus Christ.
It's like sketchy as fuck down there. I thought it was like, huh?
I hope he uses protection because I hear some things about them Glencoe girls.
Well, he took like a fistful of condoms.
Okay, good.
Jesus Christ!
They took a lot of fucking condoms.
Jesus Christ, Braxton!
Yeah, I mean, hey,
I get it. You gotta eat the pussy like groceries, but like
he's done do
chill.
He's done do a lot more than that from what he grabbed. Anyways, I get there and like. He calls her and it's like, she's standing outside, and I have to make sure that this motherfucker gets in the house. I don't want him just fucking. I mean, if he gets in the house and dies, I can't do nothing about it. But I can at least. I mean, I'm just being fucking honest. But if I can at least make sure he's alive until he gets in the house. So I get there, right? And like this fucking, and I'm like expecting to see someone completely different. Mm-hmm. And then this big titty goth GF walks out, and I'm like, "Is that her?" And he's like, "Yeah." It's like, my boy, so ready. I'm like, God dang, Bryson. Like, he's.
How can hold on. How can Braxton get big titty goth GF, but I can't?
I mean, like I said, they're like not as big as everybody else, but like they're perfect. I'm also not goth.
You're also not goth, though.
Or GF.
Because you don't like it when people play with your nipples.
It's not that. It's just you do it in a very, like... Whenever you do it, it's a very, like, revengeful kind of thing. It's like whenever
well, I didn't know that you wanted me to play with your nipples in a, like, actual sexual pleasurable context.
You should assume.
I should assume what? No, I shouldn't assume anything.
You should assume to play with my nipples like they want to be played with.
As long as you got you
Treat them
there.
right. Treat them right.
No!
Treat them right, bro.
Bitch!
I definitely do nipples.
I know!
Okay, we'll have the units.
Oh my god. That's just... We're not going here.
It's okay, babies. I
You guys
love you.
you guys need to leave. I mean, it's not
No, we're
bothering
good.
me, but
It's hot and bothering me if you know what I'm saying.
oh my god, Jesus, yes, it.
So, do you guys want to play something or what?
It's up to you guys.
We
What do
play more spooky shit.
I'm actually not down for some spooky shit.
Oh, okay.
Damn, he just
apologize.
told you.
I apologize for the inconvenience.
No, it's okay.
Mm.
I want to play more Spellbreak.
Yes, I'm really good too.
I want to play some Spillbreak.
Do you want to play some Spellbreak with us, Christian?
I would, but you know, there's this thing called Fire Emblem. It's pretty good.
Of course. No, I'm not even like being like that. I'm just stretching. But yes, of course. Fire Emblem is his one true love.
It is. I'm sorry. I do appreciate your guys' time.
I want to go back in time before Alex ever told you about this game.
I mean, once I beat these next two, I might be done.
That's what you think.
I mean, I don't know why I don't stop. Honestly, this one's really good. I used to think that people were like shitting their pants when they were talking about it, but it's really good.
Guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. My nipples actually feel pretty good right now.
It's good. I
Alright.
mean, low key, like a little suckle on them while you're pounding away, dude. That's really. I didn't think I'd like that, but John did that once.
No,
and I
like,
was
as someone who gets nipple sucked regularly, it's
that was the reaction I had. So,
Regularly?
what?
Regularly?
Yes.
Lucky. I wish someone
I
would suck
get.
mine.
I was supposed to say, I was like, I'm married too.
I would love for someone to suck my nipples regularly.
Well, you know, I'll be ass breaths and
Nah, I feel like he'd be a little too rough.
yeah, he would be. I just kind of have this feeling about him.
We talked about like our sexual preferences in the car.
Oh God,
That was a fun
Yeah.
conversation.
the car. Get in the car.
Get in the car!
We're taking you to school. Get in the car. Where are my khakis?
But Jared, I don't want to get in the car.
Get in the car.
1, 2, 3, 4.
What are you doing?
Pillow ups.
Oh, what?
I took my pillow, put it in both my palms, and I'm pushing up.
Oh, fluffies? You
Is that what-
fluffing? Yeah,
that
you
was-
fluffing your pillow.
I call it pillow ups.
What?
Pillow ups.
Andrew, you remind me of when I was a kid when I thought that I invented the word cousin. Just because, like, I heard it
Wait, hold on. You can't invent the word cousin. I invented the word cousin.
when I was a kid. I guess I heard the word cousin and I started using it like for the first time, and then I noticed that other people started using it. And I was like, "Oh my gosh, somebody took my word that I invented!" And I was like, "I invented that word." And then like my actual cousins, were like, "No, you fucking didn't, you fuck."
No, you fuck.
And I was like, "Yeah, I did. I'm so fucking smart."
And
I was
cool.
like 4.
And cool. And everybody, like, I did the same thing, only instead of words, I invented new styles of dance. And that wasn't whenever I was 4, that was 2 days ago.
Oh. I see. Well, also apparently Pillow Ups is your newest
Yep.
release.
Yep.
It's gonna go far, guys. Listen,
We gotta go far,
You're la-
kids.
you're laughing
Patent.
now, but
Patented pillow ups.
Mobilize
hate it.
enemies the next turn.
I hate it.
That's
Trailer works, trademark.
trademark.
Okay, do you want to play some stuff now?
Yeah.
See you guys.
Alright, talk to you later. Bye.
Bye, question. Hey, question.
What's up, man?
How about you?
You too, man.
See you later.
See you, dude. Damn it. Hey there, you. You have a minute? Oh, Captain, how are you today? It's Commander, not Captain. Well, you seem to be enjoying yourself. It's because this garden's so pretty. Devden loves all the plants and flowers. How about you, Commander? Alright, I suppose. That makes Devden rather sad. Alright is not a very strong feeling. It's boring. You should be a more emotional commander. Even things you're used to will show you something new if you look hard enough. And discoveries are exciting. That's what life is about, at least. That's what Devden thinks. Some disagree, and that makes Devden upset. You may be onto something. In Crimea, when my father was still alive, I think I was more open to such things. But now, I just don't have the time. Honestly, all I can think about is defeating Dane. I have no energy left to spend on flowers. If you talk like that, you'll never defeat Dane. What did you say? The war is new. If you're already so focused on preparations, you'll wear out before the fighting begins. Hold on a minute. Alright. Chop. Chop. Wait. Yep, 2000 is good. That's good. Boyd's beginner bow. That's what we call it. BB. Boyd's beginner. BBB. Ooh. Boyd's green, so we'll do it green. Yeah, I think that's green. There we go. Open up the convoy. Okay. Let's go to my boy. Not there. We'll go to convoy. Give. Take. Trade. Boy. And explode. Convoy, take, BBB. Shop. Nice. Okay. See what's gonna go on next. I believe this is the place where we ended our search yesterday. I realized something a couple of days ago. Even in Serene's forest, you always know exactly where you are, don't you? How do you do that? I think it's the lack of color, but these woods are starting to look the same to me. Yes, that's a problem. Ike, we're approaching a large clearing. I think we should have the Apostle and some of the others wait there. Good idea. Even if we find the heron today, there's no need for them to tramp through the forest with us. We're going to head deeper into the forest and continue the search. Please wait here. If we find the heron, we'll send for you immediately. I understand, my Lord Ike. Everyone, please be careful. We're counting on you. Sigrun Tenneth, may I entrust the princess to your care? Of course. No need to worry. We will protect her with our lives. Very well. Until later. Oh shit. Look like Daddy gonna need some fucking anti-fog lenses. Alright, Grill Mercenaries, move out. Haven't you fooled son, my precious little bird, yet? I've no doubt the poor thing is even now quivering with loneliness and cold. Lieutenant, I've just received word that the mercenaries who invaded the villa are in this forest. Blast those wretches. They're back to steal my bird. Their souls are black with greed and jealousy. I have found beauty incarnate, and I will not relinquish it. Only I, Duke Tennis, can appreciate its worth. I'm sure that's true, Your Grace, but what about the mercenaries? What should we do about them? Hunt them down like dogs. Let none leave this forest alive. They will not rob me of my prize. But, Your Grace, they serve at the pleasure of the Apostle herself. Striking them would be, leave the Apostle to me. I can deal with her once this is finished. All I need from you is silence and obedience. Is that clear? Yes, Your Grace. I beg your pardon. There they are. Do as Duke Oliver commanded. Slay them where they stand. Let none of them leave the forest alive, not man, woman, or child. Oh no, the Duke's soldiers again. Again, I think it's about time we put an end to these fools. Listen up, everyone. It's in this here. Choose units. I got Miriam. Zahar. We need Zahar, Liana. Mist. We're gonna have to give our torch because it looks like it. Oh no. Let's see. Sweet. Choose the next time. Yeah, Void. Zahar. I feel like I can put Void up for a second. He's pretty good. What is it? Jolie, Soren, Stefan, and Mordecai. Stefan and Mordecai together. Okay, but Joel Leaf could be useful right now. I don't know, damn it. I don't like Seth can do anything here though, so maybe we should get Seth up. Just do that. He's got an antitoxin. Don't worry, I'll thunder. Don't worry. Yeah. Okay. So we can take Seth out. Mm-hmm. And then who else? Jill maybe. So together it needs to be Jill and Leaf, Tanya and Ike, Mordecai, Zahar, Stefan. So I never got Stefan here, do I? I don't want to play all these fucking big other units. Alright, you know what? Stefan, Soren, Mordecai. Or Soren. Stefan, Soren, Mordecai. Hope this works. Wait, I thought, how much is this? Oh, this is 17, so I don't get anything. That'll be next mission. Alright, let's see. Ouchies. God damn it, come on. Nice. Nice, Hark. Alright. Okay. Isn't it mirroring it in the set? It's only Stefan Mordecai. Damn it. Get it. Trying to do a pop noise and I couldn't. Nice. Not so nice, but you know, hey. Let's get him with that win, boy. Good job, Eliana. Fucking killed it. Can't wait for her to upgrade. Stop. Stop. Go ahead and hit him with it. Just toss it. Boomerang. Dead. On the inside and the outside. Wonderful. Alright. Okay. Nice. You can just hit him once. It'll be good. Nice. Good job. That poor girl, Liliana. Liliana. Oh shit, my steel bow broke. Obnoxious. Yes, corn. Nice. Yes, they both have vegan axes. That felt good. Sorry. Yes. Okay. Man, you didn't have to go that hard on him. Jesus, Gus. See what finna happen. Oh boy, try to hit me with that fucking steel axe. Miss out shit. Thought you would miss. You didn't. My big old beating bowl. Looks like there's more and more people. Not the actual thick. Okay. $15.30. Go ahead, hit him. Hit him hard. Okay. Damn, I should have. Okay, so I need Stefan to be sided with Miriam. Soren. Stefan. Soren, Stefan, Modiki. Katie. We need. Oh no, I didn't see that shit. Oh, fuck. Ooh boy. Did not see that. Fuck. I see those randos appear. Bitches. Sons of bitches. Lagoosbo? Do I look Lagoosian to you? Motherfucker, bitch. Absolute whore. Whore. Oh no, please miss Soren. Soren, don't let him hit you, man. Hit you, fucked. God damn it. Oh shit, he's about to kill him and then he's gonna go get killed. God damn it. This might be the end for old Serena. Oh shit. Oh shit, fuck. Oh, dicks. Oh, dicks. Yeah, that's it, boy. That's it for you. That's all she wrote. Come on, miss now. Come on, miss. You fucking around. Bitch. Oof. That was point done. Treats on. You've done all you can here. Break. You heard me, Malbec. Okay. Alright, damn. That was a shit ton of support points, too, that I just got. Alright, well, that's enough Fire Emblem for me tonight. I got important things to do tomorrow, so I gotta get up early.